Hi everyone. Happy Friday. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just gonna make my Facebook page public. So, oops, still not there. So I hope I find you all well. I'm doing okay. To being good combination. And yeah, my day sort of went sideways today, so I figured I would come on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Yeah. Because tomorrow I don't think I'm going to have time because I'm going to be busy all day. As I say that, I'm talking about tomorrow. So you guys, let's see where we go. That was fun. So how's everybody doing on this lovely Friday? I got something to share with you guys. I'm going to change this over. It just came in the mail today. I think I ordered it 2 weeks ago. As some of you do know and some of you don't know, I just got a newer vehicle, which is new to me. And my previous car, my Hyundai, was pictures of me with my guitar. Well, not me, but my guitar, and promo stuff on there. So, because I got the newer car, don't have that. And the lady who did it for me lives on Vancouver Island. She saw the pictures, and I said, "This is my new car. This is my older car." And she popped on. She goes, "Man, those held up well." I said, "Yeah, they sure did." So what I ordered, like sometimes, not sometimes, I want to rephrase that. Spirit always moves through the most amazing ways. Okay? This thing popped up on my feed through Amazon. And I went, perfect. The only thing is I couldn't finish spelling my name because my name ends with an E. But there's no E on this. But if they type everything else in, they'll get it. Anyway, this is what I ordered. It's for YouTube. So if people are behind me, I'm going to put it on the side and behind. I got, I think, three or four of these decals. 4. So I'm going to put one in the back, of course, and both sides as well. And a spare one, in case I flub. Who, me? Never. Anyway, so that's what I got for my car. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm very excited. And so I'll be putting that on my car pretty quick. In fact, maybe after I do this live. But if you look at it, you can see where there's no E at the end. They don't have enough space for that much. But at least I got the Soulful Ernestine there, so they can find it. Yeah. So I sent my beautiful web designer. She is. If you haven't seen my website, she redesigned completely. We took down the old one eventually, but she was building my website. And on December the 5th of last year, I launched my new website. Go take a boo. Go take a boo. Like, this woman blows my socks off because I don't understand what she does. And I trust her so much. And so she sent me an email a couple of days ago and said, if you want this, here's the different prices. And I said, yes. And so I sent her, she sent me the actual payment for it. So I turned around and shot her off some money today. And this is one thing a lot of people, like any of us who are running, who own or operate from a website, you guys all understand, man, we have to pay for hosting. Every year we have, and that's usually a monthly or yearly, depending on how you do it. I did mine for a year when I switched over to who she uses. There's, every time I go to have work done on my website, like putting a new page on there, right? It's costly, but it's worth it. And I think the one that we added on after the website was up was testimonials was already there. Events, that was the one that we hadn't put on because I hadn't really had anything going on at that moment. And so we added events, and so that's a new page. And then today what she's doing, she's adding it where she's setting it all up. I don't understand. I just let her do your magic, girl. I trust you, right? And so I know that what she's installing or putting onto our website is where people can get on my email list. Where if I'm doing an event, you'll just get an email about the event that's coming up. I don't do well with email, not emails, but I don't like being bombarded by different people, about this and that. The only thing you'll ever hear from me, if I'm having a concert, is sound bath, which, right? Um, and then, most likely once a month, just so you guys know, like every Monday right now, I have a meditation. It's about a 30-minute meditation. And it's a drop-in fee of $4.95. I'm going to be bringing on a special guest to do a guided meditation one of these Mondays if she's available. If not, we'll have a special one with her and I, because that's her thing, is the guided part. I'm good at what I do, right? Maybe one day I'll adventure into that part of myself, but at this time, right, I just leave it up to the ones who are really good at it. And I had a meditation by her the other day. She did some energy work on me, and what a difference. And then we had a discussion about a few different things, and I was talking to another beautiful sister of mine, and before I know it, I go, okay. And I'll tell you guys on a different live, because there's a whole thing that rolls into all of this. And right now I just want to, how do I say this? Get through this. So it might be a few weeks before I talk about it. So, here we go. Whew. I didn't really disappear, just so you guys know. A sister of mine, some of you guys may know her, some of you may not. Donna Owens. Her father passed away this morning. I think it was this morning. I'm pretty sure it was this morning, if not yesterday. But I believe it is this morning. And as you guys know, I never know what I'm going to play from one moment to the next, let alone how it's going to be played. And I just had this feeling. It just, when I strummed the guitar there, and I just went, oh, okay. And so I started playing, and I knew immediately it was for Donna. And so I just shot off a text letting her know that I just had played the song, and it was for you, my friend. So, yeah. And I could feel how much she loved her father. I can feel it. And, yeah. Like I mentioned lately, that a few of the songs that are new channel ones have been in G, which normally I don't play in G. It's always other chords, and for some reason this, just so you guys know, the title of that song is called Diamond Heart 888, which is Sharmini Gana's energy. Yeah. And that I channeled, a year ago, just over a year ago. It was a year ago in March when I channeled her song, because I sent her off a message a couple of weeks ago saying, hey, happy anniversary, because that's when we connected, and she was on with Todd within a day, or that day, whatever. And yeah, so yeah, so here we go. Let's see where we go. Thank you, Kirsty. My music touches my soul too, because it actually comes from my soul. It's like, yeah, I'm just personally grateful that you found me, number one. Grateful that my music has helped you and assisted you to move through whatever it is you need to move through within you. And I'm going to send you a DM, Kirsty, and I'm going to invite you to do something, only if you're okay with it, of course. But, and I'll tell you where I'm going to be putting it. But I would love to have you be a part of this. So expect a DM from me when I'm done here. Okie dokie. I gotta ask this question, you guys. Is my live on, because I'm running on a few different places, but is my live on Facebook sputtering, like cutting in and out? Aw. Okay, well. This one is the newest energy that was just channeled 2 weeks ago, something like that. So here we go. I do that a few times going into another tune. Wow. Yeah, that's news energy. Just so everybody knows who's on here, this was supposed to happen beginning of this month, but my life, it is what it is at this moment. So I'm going to be creating a private YouTube channel. It's going to be subscription only, and I have 2 levels to make it as affordable as I can for everybody. There's going to be a basic, which is $4.95. Okay, $4.95 a month. And there's also what's called the premium. The premium is $22 a month. Or if you want, you could pay for the year. It would make it $220, which means you get the last 2 months for nothing. Okay, there's that. Also, that how do I say this? I need to change things up because I've been on here for the last couple of years, and some of you guys may know, just doing this and just asking for donations. But I need to change that because I was talking to another sister who does this, and this is her living that she does. This is not my living. I'm very fortunate and very blessed that I haven't worked on the outside world since 2011. I was on disability for all those years until I turned 65. And now I'm on the old age pension. And if you're curious, I can tell you how old I am. It's a big secret, yeah. I'm 67. And I don't feel it. I feel like I'm getting, my body's a different thing, but I'm talking about inside that it's like the more I do this, the more I step into who I am and trusting myself. And last year in June of 2023, I embodied everything that I am. And what a difference, because it was just like I stepped into this, and I used to be saying that I'm trusting myself at a level I've never trusted myself, and blah, 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 which is all true. But it was more about me embodying and trusting myself and just going for it, and without knowing what the fuck I'm doing. If you guys think I know what I'm doing, I really don't. I have no idea. If you said to me, how do you know to do this or that? I have no idea. All I can tell you that my guitar is my soulmate. I've been saying that since my journey started in 1996. And she's been the one place I've been able to go to where I can truly express my innermost feelings and emotions without trying to figure out words. I really admire the people who are able to put words to things. Like, wow, that's not me. I'll use the term yet. But I am going to be collabing with a few people. One lady, she speaks light language. Well, she speaks light language. What I do is light language, in case you're not aware of this. But she sings light language, and her and I, it was a couple years ago when I met her, and her and I were just like off each other, and so we got together, and it's like incredible. Like her voice is just incredible. So we're very soon. I know I need to. I'm having some car issues. My new car. So she's going. She's supposed to go in this morning, but she's going in tomorrow morning. And they're putting on what. There's only one guy at the shop that has this machine that can pinpoint exactly what's causing my problem, which is my battery is dying within a few hours, and it's to that point now. It's 3 hours, so he's going to pinpoint to find out why this is happening. Once that is resolved and I'm feeling comfortable, I'm going to head down and visit my sister, because she was living in California, but she moved up just outside of Seattle, which is only like 2 hours away from me. So we've already spoken. I said, I still want to come record with you. She goes, yeah, let's do this. But I'd love to visit her and meet her physically. And but also record stuff. And I have another gentleman, if you guys aren't familiar with him, Scotty Hill. Oh, sorry, wrong person. That's my recording guy that I work with here. I can see his face. Why can't I think of his? Come on. Because his last name is Hill as well. That's why. Who do I know that's Hill? Thank God for Facebook, eh? Keith Hill. There we go. Anyway, I had the pleasure of meeting Keith Hill when I went to Soulful Fest in Mulberry Mountain in the Ozark Mountains. And I loved his energy. And I didn't realize, right, that because some of you guys know that I tap into people's energies and I channel their song. And I'm finally starting to recognize that last year, just the end of the last year. And but anyway, so this is Keith's song, and he ended up showing up at Soulful Fest, and we were doing his song in the background behind everything, and then Todd brings us up front, and Keith says, "Let's do my song." So he's an incredible lyricist, and he's an amazing singer. So him and I are going to be working together as well, and I can't wait to have this happen. So he's hanging around in Texas because I'm getting the nudge, and as I already mentioned, that I've been wanting to do this. I've been talking about going to Calgary. I've been talking about different places that I want to go to for the last, 3 years. And the biggest hurdle that I had was a reliable vehicle, which I now feel I have once we resolve this issue. And then you know, because I feel like I need to get out of here. And, you know, I got a couple people in Arizona, which I would love. I've never been there. All these places where I know soul family, and so I want to go to Sedona and experience that, and yeah. There's a few things, but anyway, this is Keith Hill's energy. You guys, here we go. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and hanging out for the entire thing or partway through, whatever it was for you. It's awesome. Thank you for your beautiful energy. Kirsty, I'm going to send you a DM here shortly, sister, and I really hope you will say yes. But I don't hold you to it because I don't expect anything, as you know. But I'd appreciate it if it speaks to you. So on that note, I'm going to go be quiet for a bit, and I may be back later. It's hard to say. And don't forget, everybody, I'm switching over to where it's going to be a paid subscription. I just got to get get stable within myself, and be quite honest. I'll leave it like that. And then I'll be able to create this whole thing. And right now, there's my beautiful, for me, I consider her a friend, but she's a beautiful sister, and she's my graphic designer. And she's adding some stuff to my page over the next couple of days to promote, advertise me out there so people can find me. And I'm speaking about that. I need to shoot her off a message just saying, look, I don't know how this works, but if you know of anything that's going to benefit where I can get the word out, please let me know your price, because I trust her. And for those who missed this part, I'll show you guys. Oops. I ordered this a few weeks ago, and it's like most things. Things come across. I just got to drink water here. Wow. Anyway, my old car had signs on it, and back then I was on the ErnieDay.com, where now everything's Soulful Guitarist, and I was on, or it came across my page, however it came across, but I was on Amazon, and it was all these different logos where you can, Twitter, if you want Twitter, you can YouTube, Facebook, etc., etc. Well, this is what I did. I ordered a YouTube. There's not enough for me to put my last letter to my name there, but it will, once people type it in, it will just show up. Soulful Guitarist Ernestine. So that's going to be going on my car. And this is actually how big it is. You can see that there. And, but yeah, that will be going on my car. Maybe after I'm done this as well. But I feel like I need to relax for a bit. I started something very natural, and I got a, how do I say this? I might go through a few little side effects, but that's okay. So I think that's what's happening with me right now. So I may actually I think I got 4 of these guys, but that's how big it is. Right. So if you guys are looking for, inexpensive, that's the way I find this, inexpensive way to have a decal or whatever on your window. These are Canadian prices I'm talking about. $14.99. That's Canadian. And just so you guys know, the place I got it from is Oliver's Labels. Olivers Labels. And this, aside from this, whoops, my apologies. Yeah. I'm going to go to their website and check out what other stuff they have. So far, I'm quite impressed, and the way they package this to get to me, like they even, like, what tells me a lot about a company, this is how it comes, okay? But what they did is they had a piece of cardboard to keep it straight. That, to me, is really good. of customer service to make sure that when they receive their product, it's not all bent up. And then they also send it in a cardboard packaging. I think it cost me $2 for them to send it to me. But yeah, I'm impressed. Because you can always tell a reputable company by how they package things. And I must say, I'm impressed. Anyway, you guys. Yeah, and don't forget, Monday at noon, I'll have a 30-minute meditation drop-in fee, $4.99. Suggested drop-in fee, $4.99. It will be done on a Zoom call. I will have an event thing. I did the one this past Monday for free because I did not have a poster. I still don't have a poster. I need to get hold of somebody, which is my web designer, my beautiful friend, and get her to create things so I can put on here permanently. So, on that note, I'm going to go relax and see you guys all soon.